6501 America Boulevard. Is the address.
What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? As you can see, you can hear James in the background. I did not know James had gone live. And I'm mad because YouTube be tripping. I was sitting right here, sitting on this couch, well, in this chair, working on something, not doing a damn thing. So I said, now that Mother has spoken, I can speak on it. I wasn't gonna speak on it until Mother had spoken. But now that Mother has spoken, and this is the lip gloss that I hate. I need to just throw this away so I stop putting it on. I really don't like it.
Yes, it's on the green. Okay. Did you hear she's got to have it? It's canceled by now. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I really don't like that lip gloss. I'm really going to throw it away. And I hate to throw it away, but I'm going to have to do it because this is a mess. Hey, somebody's in the room. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Come on in. Let me see what I got here. See, all these colors are colors I don't like.
Child's nothing but a bunch of makeup. That's all it is. It's a bunch of makeup. And guess what? If I get caught in the rain, all that shit goes left. So don't worry about it. Is that Fago? It is a cheap bottle of sugar.
Anybody coming in? Anybody coming in? I'm not going to be here long because I think I got something I have to do. So I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just going to drop the information. I need to drop the information I need to drop, and then I'm going to move right on along. I see one person in here. Well, Lisa saying there's one person in here. Who in here? Who in here, Hoppo? Who that in here? Hoppo? Oh, we got two people in the room. Oh, we back down to one. All right, I'm trying to give people a few minutes to get in here. I'm about to go ahead and get started though, because like I said, I got something to do. I can't be on here long. I'm hungry. What am I gonna eat for dinner? What am I gonna eat for dinner? All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and it's James texting me now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just drop this in. Well, I got one person in here and I got one thumbs up. That's fine by me. All right. This isn't gonna be long, you guys. I wanted to just come in and most of the people who follow me follow James Caldwell. So if you're in his live or you're gonna watch the live, you'll get the information. But I want to just share the information with you guys. Next Thursday, a week from tomorrow, August the 1st. We will be doing a meet and greet. Y'all, what is going on? Anyway, we will be doing a meet and greet. And the meet and greet will be at Carolina Kitchen at Prince George's Plaza. I want to make sure that we are clear at what location. Now, James did say the address, and the address tells you Hyattsville, Maryland, But there are 4 Carolina Kitchen locations in this area, and I just want to make sure that you guys know which one we're talking about. We're talking about the one in Hyattsville, across from Prince George's Plaza, right near the Red Line. I was listening to his live a few minutes ago, and people kept talking about Largo, and we're talking about the Green Line. You're going to be at the wrong place. If you go to Largo and you getting on the Green Line, you will be at the wrong place, and then you'll be cussing and fussing and be mad. So I want to be clear. There will be a meet and greet next Thursday, Carolina Kitchen, Prince George's Plaza, across from Prince George's Plaza, right where that movie theater is. I think it's a Kaiser Permanente medical building over there, right across from Prince George's Plaza. That is where the meet and greet will be taking place from, what did we say, 6 to 8? I think we said 6 to 8. If you have any questions, concerns, what's up? Hey, you guys, what's up, Lady V? What's up, January? Clark. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm just giving you guys information on a meet and greet. James just said it on his live, and so I just wanted to come on my side and just reiterate it. So we'll be doing a meet and greet 6 to 8. I believe it's 6 to 8. Carolina Kitchen. The one in Prince George's Plaza, across from Prince George's Plaza in Hyattsville, Maryland. I know I've said that 5 times already, but I just can't say it enough. I want to make sure that everybody understands, because I don't want to feel bad that somebody went to the wrong one. James does not know the area, so he's just reading off the paper. So when I'm in the live, when people say the Green Line, I know that's not right. He doesn't know it's not right. You see what I'm saying? So I want to make sure, and I didn't get the alert. I was sitting at home. I didn't know he was live. But I just want to make sure that we all get it. So if you have any questions or any concerns or something isn't clear to you, my email address will be in the description box, which is rbthepodcast@gmail.com. And then James's email, spillitboy@gmail.com. But of course, it's always in the description box. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys got that. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to meeting you guys. We did a meet and greet last year. And so I'm hoping that, and we had a great time. We had a good turnout. We had a good time. James gave away some things. I had a couple of raffles, and people were able to mingle and just kind of have a good conversation. So I hope that this damn face recognition thing irritating me. Anyway, I hope that those of you that are in the area, hey, how you doing? I hope that those of you in the area will be able to make it. Oh, you in Chicago? Oh, the meet and greet is in DC. Well, technically Maryland, Hyattsville, Maryland. Next Thursday. But I know that James is planning to do some more traveling and try to do some more meet and greets. And I love to travel, and when I go different places, I love to reach out and try to meet up with people. I think Mom of 6 lives in Indianapolis, and the next time I'm in Indianapolis, I'm going to definitely reach out to her. And the next time I'm in Indianapolis, we may come up to Chicago, because we've done that before. One of my really good friends from college lives in Indianapolis, and we've driven to Chicago a couple of times when I've been there to visit. We've gone to casino resorts, that we've gone to, and then we've driven up to the Navy Pier and stuff like that. So, well, please do, definitely do. What's up, love? Hey, what's up, yes, bitch? How you doing, boo? What part of Florida do you live in again? And if you say the part of Florida I just left, I'm gonna be so mad at myself, because I meant to reach out to you and I forgot. Okay, I wasn't near you, I don't think. I was right outside of Tampa. I was in Clearwater, right near Tampa. That's not near you, right? Please say no. because I feel really bad if I was in your area and I didn't reach out to you. But I really, okay, good. Whew, all right. I thought so. Geography ain't my thing. Like, I know where Florida is, but every city in Florida, no, I'd have to look at a map. So, like, I know it's not near, Miami. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was at the Gulf and the Miami's and but West Palm Beach, you know, other than the Golden Girls, I don't really know nothing about Palm Beach. Okay, that's all I know. Oh, okay. So you right there. Okay, so you near Miami. All right, you in that area. Okay, got it. Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. Got it. And I probably knew that because I used to be in Miami all the time when in my younger days, but it's been so long since I've been down in that area. Actually, I can tell you the last time I've been to Miami. The last time I was in Miami was the weekend of the Trayvon Martin verdict. When they had the trial, when they had Zimmerman on trial, I was in Miami, and that is the last time. And up until last week, that was the last time I had been to Florida, because I was like, I ain't going back to Florida. Hell no. As long as stand your ground, I ain't going to Florida. But I went last week with my family. So you have been really sick, yes, bitch. I'm calling you yes, bitch. You have been really sick. I hope that you have been going to the doctor and listening to what the doctor is telling you, not doing them home remedies, thinking it's all good. Oh, we were in Trump country. Oh, it was clear. Oh, we were in Trump country. I went to, like a souvenir shop, down near the beach, and they had Make America Great Again hats. They had, we were in Trump country. They had a couple of things that let me know where I was, mold exposure. Ooh, that's not good. Mm. I hope you were able to move if it was your apartment or your home. Hope you're able to get that taken care of, because that is not good at all. I will definitely be keeping you in prayers. What's up, viewers of you? Thank you for the thumbs up, boo. Hey, little baby. Hey, anybody else I missed? Yeah, Quintessential. No, somebody else just asked me. You in Charles County? Somebody just asked me. Cola. The meet and greet is going to be at Carolina Kitchen, the one in Prince George's, the one across the street from Prince George's Plaza in Hyattsville. I know that's a little bit of a ways off from St. Charles County. You probably live down in Waldorf, right? Which is closer to me. But we wanted to do something that wasn't too far. We wanted to try to do something that was close enough to DC that people could get there, but not in the thick of DC, because that can be a lot, trying to get into downtown DC during the week, and parking and all of that. So we wanted to find some place where there was parking, but also accessible. So you got the subway station. You got the red line that's right there. And then also was tricky trying to find a room, some place that had a room we could use without charging $5,000 for it and all that good stuff. So I know that's a bit off for you, but I hope you could come through. I would love to see you. I would love to see you. Yeah, because that's what I thought you said you had the flu. Oh my gosh. Well, I definitely hope you get that taken care of. That is not fun. That is not something to play with. Excuse me. But yes, you guys, I definitely wanted to make sure. I'm gonna say it one more time because I got to get off of here because I can't stay long, because I actually have to get ready to go babysit my nephew, and I got to change my clothes and get back to my parents' house by 7:00. So I can't stay long. I saw what somebody said about Ambitions. I'd watched Ambitions last night. My intention was to do that video when I got home from work, but I didn't know I was going to be babysitting. So I literally, not work. I'm sorry. I had class this week when I got home from class. So literally I came home from class. I was watching something while I was doing my homework. That's why, and I did not know that James was on his live. I just would have went on his live, but I didn't know. And so I finished up my homework, but I will have my Ambitions review up today. Ambitions will be up today. Basketball Wives will be up today, and I'm going to try my damnedest to get Queen Sugar up today. I Also have to do my to have and to hold. It's already late, but I need to get that done. Um, no, I'm not going to Busch Gardens. He's going to Busch Gardens with some other folk. No, I'm not. I'm not going to Busch Gardens. Um, but yeah, it's funny. I haven't been to Busch Gardens in years. Like probably since I was a kid. Years. I've been to Kings Dominion as an adult, but I don't think I've been to Busch Gardens since I was a kid. Like the last day I remember the Loch Ness Monster. You remember that Views of You, the Loch Ness Monster was like the big roller coaster when I was a kid at Busch Gardens. I ain't been to Busch Gardens in forever. I've been down to Williamsburg and down to the beach and stuff, but I'm not a big roller coaster person and stuff like that. So it don't need me spending all that money to go to an amusement park just to get on water rides. Now, if it's a group of people going, I'll go. You know what I mean? I'll go with the group, but I'm not gonna probably initiate it. Medieval times, you know what? I haven't been to medieval times in a long time either. We used to do like when it first opened. There was one that opened here out in Arundel Mills. When it first opened, we used to go out there all the time. It seemed like everybody was going to medieval times, but I haven't been there in a few years either. Yeah. See, if you say you haven't been in about 20 years. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. If you was a view. Oh, I'm sorry. See now I'm gonna tell you, I used to go to Kings Dominion every year because the school where I worked at the school for 10 years, and that was always our end of the year trip. So I would always go as a chaperone. And so I went to Kings Dominion like 10 years straight every June. But I went with, and I would hang with the teachers or the other parents, and we would have a good time and walk through the park. And while they got on the roller coasters, I would sit on the sidelines and I would say, "Hey, how y'all doing?" I would hold everybody's stuff. Okay, that was my job, hold everybody's stuff. I didn't get no. And here's what's fun. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The one time I did decide to let loose and get on some of them rides. Kings Dominion a few years ago. It was more than that now. It was probably about 10 years ago now, maybe even longer. The new ride they had there was a roller coaster in the dark. It used to be the Time Shaft for those my Kings Dominion people. Okay, bye. Yes, bitch. I'm about to get off in a few minutes myself. But for those of you who know Kings Dominion well, it used to be the Time Shaft, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, that was where they took the Time Shaft out and they put a roller coaster in there. And it was like Space Mountain in Disney World, where it was a roller coaster in the dark, baby. That thing stopped while I was on it. Them kids heard me use words that they didn't even know I knew. I was like, if y'all don't get me off this thing, if y'all don't get me off this, because the kids ended up, when we ended up on the ride with some of the students. I was like, if y'all don't get me off this thing, I ain't even gonna sit here and repeat the words I use because I'm embarrassed to say. But literally, where the ride stopped, we weren't on a loop, but we were like this. Like we weren't upside down, but we were starting up. I said, if y'all don't get me off this blah 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 ride. And it was funny because it was myself and somebody else at the school. She worked in the office. She was loud. That was my girl, but she was hood, y'all. She was so hood. She was my girl. She was hood as hell. And she didn't care about nobody hearing her curse. And she was loud and cursing. And it was funny because what happened was they ended up having to come and get us off the ride and we had to walk back. You know how you've been on roller coasters, you see that there's always a place where you can walk along the track, like on the side. That's what we had to do was walk back, right? And we weren't that deep into the ride that we were all crazy, but they turned the lights on and everything. When we came out from there, it was all these students standing there laughing at us, man, because they could hear her. They couldn't hear me. Now the kids who were on the ride with us heard me, but they could hear her. You know how people were still waiting in line to get on the next little the car. That was so funny. And that was the last, and it was funny because that was the last ride of the day. We were like, oh, we're gonna go ahead and get on this ride real quick before it's time to head back to the buses. So we were already getting ready to leave the park, honey. And they were trying to give us like these good to the front of the line passes, and they were trying to do stuff to compensate us, but it was for that day. I was like, we get ready to leave. You can't do that for me. I'm going to leave. Man. See, that's why I don't do roller coasters. I'm always having Final Destination thoughts. I could write that next week. See, mm-mm. See, I don't. No, that's like every time I fly. Right as we getting ready to take off, I always say a prayer, and in my prayer, I always say, bless the captain. Let it not be his time, Lord. You see what I'm saying? Because if it's the captain's time, damn it, it's gonna be my time by process of elimination. So, and I don't even say that to be funny. Like that is always my prayer. My prayer is always, safe travels, protect us from all dangers seen and unseen. Please bless, the pilot and all those that are in charge of the flight taking off and landing safely. Like that is legit my prayer. But I always pray for the captain. I ain't never lied. What? So y'all tripping. People sending James all kinds of messages. He texting me. Somebody sent a message talking about they coming from White Marsh. Do y'all know how far White Marsh is from where this meet and greet is? They love James. I ain't mad at him. Because I drove all the way to Pittsburgh to see James. So I ain't mad at them. White Marsh is on the other side of Baltimore. Views of you know where White Marsh is. It's on the other side of Baltimore. This person is about to book a mega bus to come. All right, y'all. Let me go so I can call James, and because the texting, I don't want stuff to get lost in translation. But last time I'm gonna say, and I'll be back because I want to talk about this Nicole Murphy situation with Layla Rochon. What else was going on? Something else happened in the news, and I was like, "Oh, we gotta talk about it." Yeah, but we're gonna definitely talk about this Nicole Murphy situation. But yeah, Carolina Kitchen next Thursday, August the 1st, the one in Hyattsville, Maryland, on the Red Line, 6 to 8. I hope y'all can make it. Those who can't, I'm sorry. We're gonna try to make it happen somewhere else. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.